announcement to make. My dog came up missing. My dog came up missing. And it was a trail. It was a drag trail. All the way out my back door. All the way out my backyard. Going out my gate. It was a drag trail. Somebody dragged my dog out my backyard. And I just seen some ashes on the other side. Like somebody had a grill or something and they cooked my dog. Like they cooked my dog right on the other side of my back door. Right on the other side of the back of my fence. It was like some ashes and grills, and I seen like a foot. It was like a barbecue burnt foot, and it was like just his meat. It was just the bone with his foot, with his hoof on it, just his foot, and all the meat was gone. So somebody dragged my dog out the back. I think it was them immigrants. I think it was them illegal immigrants. I think the immigrants, I think they took my dog, man. And my dog ain't the only one. My neighbor Susie, her cat came up missing. And Jason, he had a little pug. It came up missing. Oh man, I know at least 7 people, pit bulls done came up missing. 7. And they ain't been found. They can't find them. We called to the dog pound. The dog pound ain't got them. But all these dogs, they just ain't coming up missing. Where our dogs at? Somebody got our dogs. And so we've been talking. And me and my neighbors, we all been talking. We've been talking. We know what happened. The immigrants got our dogs. They got our dogs, man. Listen, man. Bubba wouldn't go to nobody. Bubba would bark. But he wouldn't go with you. And I seen his drag marks. Somebody grabbed Bubba and dragged him out the back of my house, out the backyard of my house. And right on the other side of my fence. They put him on a barbecue grill. It was one of them little bitty old school barbecue grills. And it had wood in it. Somebody went and got some wood. They couldn't even afford charcoal. They put my dog on the grill and ate him. All I seen, I got evidence. I got his foot. And it had barbecue sauce on it. I think they ate my dog. They ate my dog, but put barbecue sauce on his foot. On his foot, they put barbecue sauce on my dog's foot. I went out in the backyard. The only thing I seen was my dog. It was just his foot just back there, and it was a burnt bone, but it was a little grill on the other side. I'm like, who? Man, y'all don't understand. Bubba, I heard him barking. And whoever it was, they put a rope around his neck and they pulled him. They pulled him out the gate. Cause I seen he had track marks where he was fighting. Bubba wouldn't go to just anybody. But I'm not just talking about Bubba. I put a police report in. I've been calling for the last 5 days. Police said they ain't found my dog. The dog pound ain't got it. They ain't found the dog dead. I done walked miles and miles up every city street in my parental screaming, Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. And I seen them immigrants. When I came through there walking, they was looking at me when I was screaming at Bubba. And they were laughing. And one of them was rubbing his stomach like this. They got my dog. And they got my cousin cat. They got my neighbor cat. They got my... Man, I had a neighbor. I know at least 7 pit bulls done came up missing. 7 pit bulls. Yeah, they had barbecue on his foot, man. It was only a foot. It was this big. And it was his foot. I picked it up. And I thought it was blood. And I was going to taste it. Because I was like, if that's Bubba's blood, I'm like, that's barbecue sauce. Oh my God. Somebody put barbecue sauce on Bubba's foot. They put him on a grill, man. It was a grill right outside in my alley behind my fence. So they drug him out the fence and just threw him on the grill right there, man, and cooked Bubba on the spot, man. Oh man, they ate my goddamn dog. They ate my dog, man. They ate my dog, man. I'm telling you, they ate my goddamn dog, man. I didn't see them eat it, but I know they ate it. I ain't see them, but I know they ate it. They ate my dog, man. I'm telling you, my neighbor, Sue, her cat came up missing. Yeah, Sue done put a $5,000 reward for her cat. Yeah. Man, but y'all don't know. I found Bubba foot in the back alley behind my house, and it was a grill right down a little bit further from it. It was a grill just sitting there in the middle of the alley, and I felt it. It was warm. They cooked Bubba on the grill. They cooked Bubba. They put barbecue sauce on Bubba. Oh, hell no. Man, they ate my Bubba. They ate Bubba, man. They ate Bubba, man. I think the illegal immigrants, they cooked my dog. They ate my dog, man. Somebody ate my dog, man. They eating dogs and cats out here, man. They eating the dogs and cats, man. They eating them. Y'all gonna have to send the National Guard out here. Somebody gotta find my damn dog. I think he's still alive. I think they just cooked his foot. I just swear to God, I just prayed that they just cut his foot off and ate his foot. But I ain't seen Bubba in 6 days now. I put a missing report. I called to the police. They said I had to wait 24 hours. I called the next day. It's been 6 days now. So 5 days Bubba been missing with the report. Legally, the dog, I got a good... Man, can you help me? I don't know what I'm going to do. Bubba was my service dog. Bubba was my service dog. He wasn't trained to go to nobody else but me. I don't know what I'm going to do. How to be black. Go get you a dog, man. And then, no, let nobody steal it from you like they did me. They stole Bubba. I can see the resistance tracks. They drug him out the backyard, man. I went to the backyard. I followed the tracks. And then as soon as I went, I looked right, I ain't see nothing. I looked left, I seen a barbecue grill. And there was smoke coming out of it, so I ran down there. I was like, oh my God, there's a barbecue grill just sitting in the middle of the alley. I opened it up, and it was just a foot on there. A foot. I know Bubba feet, man. I done watched them too many times before. I know that was Bubba foot. Somebody stole my dog and put him on a barbecue grill. They stealing dogs and they eating our animals out here. They eating our animals out here. I'm telling you, man. If y'all don't believe me, you don't believe me? Man, I know too many people, animals that came up missing. And the police ain't even trying to make public awareness of this. Like, I know on my street alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, then my dog, and then Susie Cat, then and Jeff Pug, and Sarah had a Frenchie. A Frenchie came up missing. Ooh, Frenchie came up missing. They stealing Frenchies out here. They eating our Frenchies alive, man. Somebody ate my dog, man. I know Bubba foot. That was Bubba foot on the barbecue grill. Why they just leave his foot on there? They eating our dogs out here. They eating our dogs. Trump was right. I didn't think they were going, people don't believe things will happen, things like that don't happen until it happened to them. My dog came up missing, man, and I found his foot on the grill, and it had barbecue sauce on it. I already know that's a sign of black right there, but I ain't trying to say the Haitians did it, but somebody stole my dog, man, and put him on the grill. For real, man. Maybe they got full. Man, I don't know, man, but somebody got my dog. That was a great idea. I got a big audience now, man. I went out and came back in, and I thought of a greater title to write it, to come up with, man, because at first, man, I went live a while ago, and I couldn't get no more than 10 people in the feed, 10. I got to talking about they stole my dog and ate it, and like 150 people came in. God damn. Man, hey, listen, man. They stealing our dogs. They stealing our dogs, our cats. One of my homeboy got an iguana came up missing. He had a big ass iguana. His iguana was like this big. And it came up missing. It's too many missing animals in our neighborhood. And the city officials ain't doing nothing to help us about it. I found my dog foot on a grill in a back alley behind my house. His foot, it was about this much. It was nothing but a bone, and I could see his little toes on the bottom. And I know Bubba toes. I know my dog feet. I know my dog feet. And it had barbecue sauce on it. Ain't that about a bitch? Somebody ate my damn dog and put barbecue sauce on it. Have you been trolling? Are you voting for? Maybe they got fooled. Oh man, the barbecue sauce was the smoking gun. I know. I ain't trying to claim them. I ain't trying to accuse them black folks, man. But barbecue sauce was on my goddamn. I know that was Bubba feet. I watched Bubba feet too many times. When he was a puppy, I used to scrub him. I just didn't think it happened to me, man. I let him go use the bathroom. That's all I did. I let him out the door. And Bubba, you know, he usually come on back in. I leave the door open, go back about 10 minutes later, leave the door open, he'd come back in. And I was sitting there, and I was staring at him to come in, because I'd tell him, close the door behind you. And he'll kick the door and shut the door, right? But about 15 minutes, all the damn cold air came into the house. I'm like, Bubba. I walked to the door, Bubba. I didn't hear nothing. Bubba don't go that far. Bubba do not go that far. But then I go in the back, I come out the backyard, I see resistant tracks where somebody was dragging him. Cause Bubba, if he don't want to walk, he ain't gonna walk. Like I done put Bubba and tried to walk him before, and that nigga was stubborn. He would not walk. And I had to drag his ass, like, come on, Bubba, we gonna go. How you doing, boss man? Bless. I won't be able to get you right now, bro. I won't be able to get you right now. We're in the middle of maintenance. Yeah. Probably later. I want to say about 5. I probably can get you in. Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Thank you.
God bless you, brother. Bye, man. What's up, Dave? How you doing? I know Nee's coming back, man. I was trying to tell y'all about my dogs. My dog came up missing. And I went in the backyard. I walked all the way to the back fence. And I seen the resistant tracks. I just following the tracks, cause I know Bubba. He just don't go to anybody. I looked to the right, I didn't see nothing. I looked to the left, I seen a barbecue grill. Down a little. Somebody ate my dog, man. I opened the grill up, it was still smoking. And it was just a foot. Just a foot. And it scared me. I was like, Bubba! And I picked him up. I looked at it real good. I'm like, this is Bubba's foot. This is Bubba's foot. I thought it was blood, man. And I tasted it. It was barbecue sauce. Somebody put my dog on the grill and barbecued it. No, man, I don't even know how to barbecue, so you know it wasn't me. I literally don't. I never barbecued before. No. The illegal immigrants ate my dog, man. And the reason why I'm saying this is I'm being for real. Like, a lot of people don't believe it. But a lot of our animals been coming up missing. A lot of our animals been coming up missing in our neighborhood. They just missing. Like, we don't know where they at. We let them go out walking, and they don't come back. Can anybody tell me what happened? Bubba wasn't that smart. He didn't get away, man. That was Bubba's foot on that barbecue grill. When I opened up the grill, it was a foot on there. They ain't even had the audacity to clip his damn nails. They just cut his goddamn leg off and put him on the barbecue grill. That's messed up. I think he got away, man. I ain't seen Bubba in 6 days, man. I made the police report the next day. I tried to make it the same day. They tell me, yo, you gotta wait 24 hours. He might just wandered off. He'll be back. Man, I know, man. I know, man. Like, and you don't think it'll happen until it happened to you. I heard Donald Trump say this the other night. They eating the dogs. They eating the cats in Springfield. Man, they eating our dogs and cats in California too. I'm a chef. Crazy. I'm about to cook on the grill. Man, you bet I had the rest of Bubba. You got the rest of my Bubba. No, man, for real though, man. And they eat dog and cat in certain places. Somebody said they ain't got no dogs in Haiti. You'll get robbed for your dog in Haiti. You gotta be a rich Haitian to have a dog. Even Kodak Black don't have dogs. I guess they, but we just can't blame the Haitians. The Chinese eat them. There's a whole bunch of Chinese people, immigrants that came out here too. I'm thinking the Chinese ate our dogs. Like, come on, man, we can't just be, racist on one race. Like, I know a whole bunch of races that eat dogs. They be Haitian on dogs in Haiti. And I didn't know, man. I didn't even believe it at first. Until Bubba came up missing, my dog. And he got snatched up fast. He got cooked fast too, cause shit. I let him out like at 2 in the morning. He was barking, he had to use the bathroom. He woke me up out my sleep. I got up, opened the door for him. Left the door cracked. 15, 20 minutes, I started calling him. He never came to the door. Bubba usually come back in by then. He fucked me up. Damn, hot dogs are expensive. That's how they make hot dogs out of dogs? I didn't know that. Hot dogs. Oh, man. That's what. Oh, man. They been cooking dogs for years and feeding it to us, dog. And we ain't even know it. Hot dogs is dog meat, man. They probably serve Bubba to the dog meat factory. I ain't got invited to the wrong party, man. Man, I may have my service dog, man. If you don't know how important a service dog is to a real patient. But I found his foot. It was on the grill, man. I thought it was his blood, but that was barbecue sauce. It was barbecue sauce. I tasted it. It was sticky. I was like, blood ain't sticky. Man, it's barbecue sauce. I gave the foot to the police, and I ain't heard no stories, no nothing. I ain't heard nothing of it. I need to call to the police department and ask, what did they do with Bubba foot, with my dog foot, the barbecue dog foot that y'all said that y'all had the bag for evidence. I need help, y'all.